was kind of like, hey, Maria, if we go to the same college, you want to be roommates? And it was like, sure.
Especially being at UT. I'm really glad to have somebody that I know. Well, I could say, there's several teachers, but I think for both of us, Mr. Campbell.
Yeah,
especially.
For sure.
We had to write 2 big papers, and they were our autobiography and our philosophy of life. And so we had to go and talk to him about them.
He gave us a time, and he didn't remind us about it. We just had to make sure we were there and ready.
Today, we had to write about our previous academic writing experience, and I was able to, lists of what I had done just because of CCS and how much writing I did in both English and history.
Mr. Davidson, my freshman year, I only had him 1 year, but he was awesome. Just a lot of discussion and talking and making class interactive and enjoyable.
Today in French, our teacher rolls in and just starts speaking rapid French. And a lot of the students, I looked around and everyone was like, do you understand her? And I was like, I actually understand most of what she's saying, so I felt very prepared.
I was really nervous going in, but then after having the first class, it was it felt more, oh, okay, I can handle this. It feels like normal class, which was really good because everything else feels very different and new and scary, so. And the thing I'll probably miss most about CCS is just the relationships with teachers. It's really cool to go into a classroom and be learning something awesome and know that the teachers love it wholeheartedly and love God in that. Almost like the subject was created by God and they get to teach it to students that they love. And they care about your grade, but they care about you so much more than that.
Just all the relationships at CCS. Since we've been going to school we went to school for 7 years together, and I feel like I had a lot of the same people in my classes, which ended up being such a good thing because we created our own communities within the classroom, and we could help each other and encourage each other while we work on the same thing. It's the same principle of hard work makes a community.
I ran track for 4 years, and it was a really huge part of my life in a really positive way. The team and Coach Russell were always so encouraging, and he did a good job of pushing you to your fullest extent, but loving you and making sure you knew that you were valued outside of your performance.
Whether it be with teachers or fellow students, being at CCS, we were definitely given an invaluable education through those remarkable relationships that we had. Okay, I am Maria Dassow.
And I'm Laura Ligon.
And we are both from the class of 2017 at CCS. We both went to CCS from 6th grade to 12th grade, and now we're here together at UT. Well, one thing about college is people talking about their high schools, and they're just I just hate my high school so much, and I'm so glad to be at college. And not that I'm not glad to be at college, it's just I love CCS so much.
I went to CCS and I loved it.
They expect you to reciprocate and kind of say something bad about your high school, and I'm like,